Okay. Hello. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're doing great. We are back with some small Deadside news. And today is the 19th of November. And this is what we got since the last time. On November the 15th, they posted, per popular demand, we have created auto turrets for base defense. Along with a new camera surveillance system, your base in Deadside can now become a truly formidable fortress. So let's check out the details. Work in progress, base auto turrets and cameras. Active defense to keep your base safe. Hello, Deadsiders. As many of you likely already know, raiding in Deadside is going to be completely overhauled in our next major update. When we originally published this news back in July, we got lots of feedback concerned about the potential negative effects of offline raiding and how it may impact the health of the game. After discussing with our community, by far the most common suggestion to address this issue was to create an auto turret system, so that's exactly what we did. That's pretty cool. But it kind of depends on, oh, that's a nice turret. That's pretty cool. But I guess it all depends on how it works, but hopefully we will learn some more. Above is the tier 1 turret, the most simple to construct and to defeat. This turret can be made with a handful of shotgun parts, branches and some rope. Although the crafting recipes in this post are still not final, its field of view is limited to the direction that the barrel is pointed, and fires when an unauthorized player steps into view. Electricity isn't required to make this turret function, making it the best choice for the early game. Even still, these turrets will have a place in large late game bases, likely for sneaky traps. Yeah, I can see that. Overall, I think this is a good thing for the rating issues. But let's see. Tier 2 turrets are much more expensive to construct, requiring rare materials and multiple base modules to function. First, you will need to make a turret control unit. That's cool. The control unit is the central node of your turret network. Oh crap. And your tier 2 turrets will cease to function without one. That's a nice mechanic. To craft a control unit, you will likely need a camera and a microprocessor, two new rare items that we will talk about later. Camera and a microprocessor to make a tier 2 turret and hook that up to a turret network. Holy crap, they're going all in. That's cool, you love to see it. I mean, yeah. Once you have created a control unit, we can place our first tier 2 turrets. These can either be mounted on the ceiling or placed on a tripod. Once placed, you will need to load them with ammo and charge them with electricity. With 2 full cycles of your base generator, turrets can be charged for up to 72 hours. Tier 2 turrets have a wider field of view and currently fire when an unauthorized player is within view. So that's pretty cool. But it kind of makes it 2 full cycles of your, because the base generator only lasted 30 minutes. So you can run your generator for an hour and it will charge the turret up for 72 hours. I mean, that's pretty cool. But are there gonna be a power limit to the generators? Or is it just that a generator can run everything in your base? Do you need multiple generators? I don't know. I don't think they've talked about that. But let's move on. With this new turret system, your base will now have a lot more than just walls keeping your loot safe while you are offline. Along with explosion sounds traveling kilometers and a raid marker appearing on the map when a base is damaged, any potential offline raider will also likely have to deal with third parties as well. With these new turrets, we are really excited to see what kind of fortresses and base designs that you will create. We have already discovered a sort of kill box strategy, created by combining metal bars and camo netting. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, like that. Oh, that's really cool. It's gonna be helpful for sure. That is pretty cool. The cameras required to create turrets are functional as well. Along with turrets, we have created a base surveillance system. Cameras can be placed on walls and can be viewed by constructing and placing a laptop. This laptop is charged just like the turrets and can be interacted with by pressing F. This gives you a view of each camera you have placed, allowing you to pan the cameras around and switching between each camera. With your own custom surveillance network, you can now safely gather info around your base without the risk of sticking your head out of a window. Keep in mind, however, that these cameras can easily be shot and destroyed by hostile players. Well, that's cool. Outside of the redesigned sheet metal walls that you probably already noticed in the screenshots, that's about everything we have for you today. Stay tuned for our next post where we talk about the new unique locations that microprocessors are found. Thanks for reading. But yeah, there you have it. Thoughts? Overall, I really like it. As it is with every update or news feed, they keep, and all the news they keep dripping. It's awesome. It's great quality of life features. I mean, this one is probably a much bigger deal than some other stuff, because this will protect your base while you're offline, because that was a huge issue when they first announced that. And I really think that this is a great way to combat that, but it kind of depends on how much what's the durability on the turrets and stuff like that. But as with all the other updates, we'll see. Still no date for the release. Sadly, I don't think we'll see this until next year, to be honest. I was hoping late November, maybe early middle December, but I don't think that's gonna happen now. It kind of feels like don't feel like it. They are adding more and more to this upcoming update. So this is gonna be a really, really big update. And they say, stay tuned for our next post where we talk about the new unique locations. Are those new locations that we haven't seen before? Or what's up with that? I'm excited to see what those locations are for sure. But yeah, there you have it, turrets. Gonna be awesome for people that are into base building, for people that are on PvP servers. This is pretty huge update. But that was all we had for this one. I usually wait a couple of days after they release the news to see if there's anything else coming. I'm kind of starting to see the pattern of every Friday they release something. So we'll see what comes up next Friday, if anything. But there you have it. Let me know down in the comments what you think about the turrets. And if you made it this far, please do the YouTube thing. A thumbs up really helps with the algorithm. And I will catch you in the next one.